Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We are Deja from Kasetsart, Thailand. Today, our presentation will follow this agenda: strategy, crisis, and then summary. Let's take a look at the strategy first. And it is our strategy. Cash is king. Cash is king strategy is about how we maintain our cash on hand to always positive and most liquidity by increasing our cash inflow, like increasing revenue and managing our receivable. And in the other hand, we're controlling our cash outflow. For example, we're controlling our expense by utilization and we're managing our payment. And no matter how our good strategy has predict our cash out, the bad thing happened. And my friend, we're going to tell what has happened.
Thank you, my friends. As he said, this always takes place. We encounter the cash crisis. From the graph, you can see point A, point B, and point C. Before the crisis, our cash is about 10 million. And for a while, our cash is dropped heavily from point A to point B. At this situation, our team detect a burning point. So our team members will inform each other to be carefully about using the cash in the future. And it's happening. The cash dropped to the point C. And this, we are in a crisis of our team. So we are going to monitor the cash inflow and the cash outflow. Cash outflow is related to expenditure. We are focusing on checking a PO list to scan okay. We are going to check a PO list to scan unusual PO list. And second, we are going to check payable to see we have payment that we have to pay in the future or not. About the cash inflow, we will looking into the revenues. Most of revenue is come for sales. So we are going to monitor the stock in the retail store. If the stock is running out, so we are going to lose many of income, but we still have to pay the expense such as rental expense. About the stock overflow, yes, we're gonna pay the overflow fee and another expense. And another factor is we're going to see our price. We are going to check, observe the market to compare the price. For the example in the games, we will use the data from marketing report to compare the price with our competitor. Okay. And this situation is the situation of our team. Our team detect the problem is come from the unusual PO list payment. It made our team have the high inventory value and less of cash. That's the crisis of our team.
And we turn this crisis into our opportunity because we have a lot of inventory. We turn it back into cash by selling in another market. And thus we have the cash back very fast. So you can see we focus on cash on hand because cash means opportunity. If we have cash, we can use cash to grow up, do every business plan we like. But if we have no cash, we will get no chance. That's why our team choose the strategy, cash is key. Thank you.
Thank you, Team Deja Vu. And here we come to the Q&A session.
Look at ไว้หน่อยน่าจะเห็นมันแต่งหน่อขนาดนี้
You're ranked number 5 in sales revenue, and your gross profit is lower than the average, while your net profit is higher than the average. And actually, in reality, it is very nice because you've set your price low in order to have higher quantity of items sold in the market. But however, in this competition, I think you should also consider the sales revenue as well. Have you ever thought of this?
Sorry, can you repeat your question again slowly?
Okay. In reality, your strategy is okay because you've set your price very low in order to boost your sales. But have you also considered the other standards of this competition is that we also look into the sales revenue as well. And
try to put it in this way. In order to win the competition, one of the major parameters is to profit margin. But it seems that you're not really, your profit margin is low, and your net profit is high, and your sales amount is not that amazing. So if we are, as we mentioned that the winning strategy for this game should be looking into the sales amount, will you try to alter your strategy, or do you think the strategy that you deployed is correct?
Thank you for your question. Please keep on as minutes. Okay, our strategy is cash is king because we try to keep our cash positive because if we have low cash we cannot do our plan to smoothly. So we have another strategy is always sell no more stock out to keep our sales smoothly, and because we have to keep our cash positive as much as we can. But if we control cash, we cannot control cash inflow. We cannot keep our cash stable. So we try to do our strategy, but in the game, there's no one can do